If you ever have to escape, meaning you're bugging out of your house, you gotta grab your bug out bag, and you think you might have to bail out of your car, which I've had to bail out of a car once or twice, so anything can happen. Well, I want to show you how to do it in the right way. My name is Jason Hanson. I'm a former CIA officer, and right here I've got a bug out bag. This one is, I'll tell you, it's a unique bug out bag, but I have bug out bags for my wife, my 6 kids, every member of my family. So if heaven forbid we need to bug out of our house, we can do it very quickly. But as for me, I'm gonna tell you how to wear your bag. This one is actually very big. My other bug out bags are smaller, meaning they're not jetting out this much, because this one, heck, if I got in a car, it'd be bumping up against the steering wheel. My other ones don't. This bug out bag is actually loaded with ammo cans and other things because I use it when I'm exercising. So I will put this on my back, wear it the right way, and do pull-ups. And I can only do, I'm trying to think how many pounds are in, I don't remember. Well, with this sucker on my back, I can only do 7 pull-ups at this time because it's got so much weight. But if this were my normal bug out bag, the one in my survival vehicle kit that's in my car right now because I'm in my office, it would be smaller. It wouldn't be jetting out like this. Like if I turn sideways, hopefully you can see how far it goes out. But I would wear it on the front just as I'm doing now. Because if you are bugging out, you want to wear your backpack on your front. Of course, it makes it easier to access things. It makes it easier to drive. Makes it easier for the passenger to help you find things or whatever. But if you have to evacuate your car, you don't have to worry about this getting caught on anything. You don't want to have to worry about it like dragging or whatever. You want to be able to get at that car quickly. Now I realize you're probably not an intelligence operative. You're probably not overseas doing crazy things where if you don't get out of a car quickly, it can be life or death. But still here, you never know what's going to happen. You always want to be prepared. We live in a very unpredictable world. So wear your bug out bag on the front if you are evacuating. Maybe it's a wildfire. Maybe you're escaping your house because the fires come towards your home and you get trapped on your escape route and got to bail out and go the opposite direction. Obviously, that is a worst case scenario and never be good. You always want to stay in your car if you can, but anything is possible. As far as your bug out bag, of course, you should have knives, you should have flashlights, you should have survival food, you should have water filters, and you should be redundant, so have multiples of each. So for instance, I'm going to take this off here. One of the items in there, this sucker right here, Tomahawk. I love this thing. Great item for your bug out bag. I've had to dig out of snow when we got trapped in snow once with this. Trying to think, smash out some windows with it. Thankfully, I've never had to send this in the back of somebody's skull, and I pray that I never do. But a Tomahawk should absolutely be a part of your bug out bag, just so you are safe if you're evacuating. Another thing I'm gonna go over here is another giant blade. This is a kukri. Nepalese warriors love this thing. This is great. I'm trying to think last time I used this. For moving logs around in a fire, for cutting down a hive, use this, and then ran quickly, of course. But this is for chopping down trees to build shelters. You want these kind of large tools in your bug out bag because if you're bugging out, you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know if you're gonna have to build shelter. You don't know where you're gonna end up. Of course, have pocket knives. And I've got pocket knives in my bug out bag, but I also have one clipped to my pants pocket every single day. This is a unique one I had designed for me, but have pocket knife clipped to your pants pocket, have a pocket knife or 2 in your bug out bag, have some ways to keep warm. Have one of those bivvies or have one of those solar blankets. I'm gonna grab that solar blanket. Hold on, I'll be right back. Later. This is one of those solar blankets where this one's actually a poncho, where you can put it over yourself. It reflects up to 90% of your body heat. So if you get trapped in your car or if you have to bug out, it will help you stay warmer. This is something you should absolutely have in your bug out bag. You need a fire starting kit. You need to have multiple ways to start a fire. So you should have matches, you should have a Bic lighter, you should have Swedish fire still, you should have our survival blaze rope, it's a fire rope, dryer lint, definitely have dryer lint. Every single time my wife does the laundry, she puts it in a little basket there, a small trash can, and it gets full and we just distribute it to our bug out bags. And we've got so much in there, we don't even need to add any. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud, but it's true. We have so much dryer lint. So have that in there. You can even take the fire logs where you get at Walmart or wherever. Take one of those logs and just shave off a little bit, put in a plastic baggie, and that makes a great fire starter. So as I said earlier, you want redundancy. Have multiple ways to start a fire in your bug out bag. Of course, there's a lot of other things you should have in your bug out bag. If you want the full list, check out the link below, click it. But now you know to have your bug out bag on your front in case you need to bail out of your vehicle, which I hope you never do. Life is crazy. Ask me how I know. My name is Jason Hanson. I'm a former CIA officer. God bless you. God bless your family. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on that ring notification. And I hope you have a great rest of the day.